Pick a number between 1 and 5 and think about somebody on your mind. This is how they feel about you, and this is their next action towards you. So anybody you want, their next actions towards you and how they feel. Let's get into it. Option number 1, how do they feel about you? You have the last laugh. Option number 1, I don't know what went down, but somebody here is kind of gloating I feel like gloating about your pain. This could be somebody that maybe you fell back from or they fell back from you, but they believe they got the last laugh in the situation. They believe that they have definitely checkmated the situation and that you missed them, or that you somehow, are getting your just due for whatever has been done in the situation. Their next immediate action towards you is the 4 of Cups. You might have reached out to this person, thought about reaching out to this person, or sent some type of smoke signal to this person, and this person ignored it or will ignore it. This person is purposefully ignoring it. It's like they want to see you. I'm hearing the words, you made your bed, now lie in it. They want to see you, kind of like suffer a bit. That's what I'm getting with that one. This is definitely giving me girl energy. Like, I don't get that it's that deep, but this person is definitely giving me girl energy. They could be a boy too. Option number 2, you have the Witches. How does this person feel about you? Well, this is gossip. This person is gossiping about you to others. I definitely feel like this is like maybe friends or like a coworker or something like that. But this person is gossiping about you. And of course, like, the nature of gossip is not positive. It definitely feels like petty Betty energy, maybe a little bit of jealousy and envy mixed in. You may have suspected that this person is probably talking about you behind your back, and they definitely are. Their next immediate actions towards you, we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands is a defensive energy. It's like a stay away from me, get away from me, But the 2 of Pentacles talks about balance. So I do feel like this person wants some type of peace, or more so, if this is a situation where they're gossiping heavy, they don't want to be seen as the bad guy. But this person doesn't want you really near them, because I feel like if you get near them in their energy, they're afraid that you're going to figure it out, or you're going to find them out. So all in all, when it comes to their next actions, I feel them staying away from you. But there's something about the energy that feels unavoidable. So it's like, because it's not like you all aren't talking at all or something like that. But it's like an energy of where you try to get close and they're strategically staying away from you, but also trying to pretend as if they're not. Option number 3, you have the ancestors. How does this person feel about you? This is nostalgic energy that's coming out with the ancestors. Also, I'm feeling like this person has been getting downloads when it comes to you. This could be signs from their spirit team, from their ancestors, from the universe, but they're getting urgings to come towards you. That's what this feels like. Now, what's their next immediate action? You have the 6 of Swords in the upright, and you have the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who definitely, if you feel like their energy has been missing you or wanting to reach out to you, they will. Now, I'm feeling more so verbal communication. However, though, that verbal communication is going to lead to a in-person meetup. Or in the very least, that's what this person is hoping for, some type of in-person meetup. Option number 4, you have lovers and friends. Now, it's very likely that you all who chose option number 4 could have been asking about a romantic interest. And in the event if you weren't, I'm not getting that this person if you weren't asking about a romantic interest, no, they're not secretly harboring romantic feelings. However, though, this is somebody who does want to be close, and they still want a close bond, close friendship. Now, for those of you all that are asking about a romantic interest, it's exactly what it looks like. This is somebody, now for a lot of you all, feel like you're asking for somebody you don't have contact with, or maybe somebody from the past. Yes, this person still burns a flame. Yes, this person really wants to talk to you. Ooh, some of you all are inquiring about somebody that's in a relationship with somebody else. Yes, they still think about your child. Some of them even be diddling themselves to your picture, but I ain't gonna talk about that one. But this is somebody who still has romantic interest in you heavy. Their next immediate action towards you, Ace of Swords. Expect communication, a phone call, a text message, a DM. Expect this really soon. Now, the immediate energy, when I say immediate energy, I be meaning like, within the next week to 4 weeks out, like no more than a month. This is coming in within the next week. And it's almost giving like this person's going to come in like unbeknownst. Like, you're not even going to be thinking about them. Even if you think about this person a lot, you're not going to be thinking about them, and then boom, they come in. So for some of you all, they may come in during the nighttime, like this text message that I'm picking up on. And I'm also hearing full moon, full moon, full moon. So it could be happening on the 21st of June if you're watching this in June. If you're watching this after June, give it a couple of days. So that's what I'm getting with that one. On or after the full moon. So about 2 to 3 days, you should hear from this person. Option number 5, you got 2 cards that came out. How do they feel about you? You have Who Do You Love and My Fair Lady. Now, My Fair Lady talks about fate. Who Do You Love talks about love triangles, having to make a choice between 2. For some of you all, you came here regarding some type of work situation. Like it's between you and somebody else. That's what I'm getting with that one. Are you going to get the job? This is giving a yes. Like that's what I'm getting with that one. This is good. This message is for somebody. This is giving a yes to that. Now, for others of you, you may be in a love triangle, maybe one that you didn't even know you were in. For some of you, I'm getting the energy that you met someone and they didn't tell you that they were already in the midst of another relationship or maybe on a break. However, fate would have it, this person started to fall for you. And this person may still be with that other person or went back or maybe in like this weird crossroads energy. But guess what? If there's a situation that was standing before you, this has turned it all the way around. This person is primarily thinking of you. They can't get you out of their mind and their head. So yeah, this person has really deep feelings for you. What's their next immediate action? We have the Knight of Wands. This person's coming in hot. This person can even be a fire sign that you are inquiring about. However, though, I do have a little bit of warning because this is primarily sexual energy. So this person may be coming in hot, but that doesn't mean that this person has necessarily made a decision between you and that other person. And they might just be going for the cheap thrill at this point in time with the Knight of Wands. This is definitely a very immediate energy, like within the next, no more than 5 days. However, though, I don't know if you want something deeper with this person. This is up to you, but this is what they're coming in. They're coming in primary sensual energy. That's what I have for y'all. Bye.